Well, good evening, everybody. This is Uncle Billy, better known as Breakdown. I've been catching a lot of heat from these pedophile pieces of shit we know as Democrats, so I want to put this message out to you. You want to try and threaten me? I'm not afraid. And see, my generation is, if I had a problem with you, I would come see you. Not talk shit behind your back, or we talk it to your face. And then, of course, you won't like the consequences of your actions, because I will hold you responsible for those actions. And I'm good at what I do. But I want you to fully understand this. If you are a Democrat, and this will get me in trouble, you support pedophiles, human trafficking, drug trafficking, the cartels, and you're going to say, well, he's a Trumper or whatever, all this stuff. Now let's get on that for a second. You do know all the charges, those felonies, right? 90% of them got knocked off. You know that, right? But yet he was guilty for all that stuff, right? Well, if he was guilty, then so is Joe Biden. And Obama, the dick sucker. Yeah. But no, he can't be, because he's a dick-sucking pedophile Democrat. See, you guys say you're this for this party, and it's all about love, peace, and tranquility. Okay. How many wars did Trump start? How many wars did Joe Biden start? You know he almost started a war with Russia, right? When he blew up the pipeline? Yeah, he blew up the pipeline. Well, no, he didn't actually blow up the pipeline. He told the Americans, special forces, to go blow up the pipeline, which is an act of war with another country. Trump didn't do that. He stopped wars. Okay? Yeah, Trump started the deal on the withdrawal from Afghanistan. But your dick-sucking pedophile, guess who? Can you say his name? Biden dropped the motherfucking ball on that one and got a bunch of Americans killed. Well, that's, to me, is an act of treason. Not only the act of treason, and if you look up at the Constitution, he is corrupt and committed treason. Not treason, but high treason. Trump didn't do that. You said that if Trump was in the White House, he would start World War III. No, he stopped World War III. Biden, dick sucker Obama, and Camel Toe Harris has damn near started World War III. Not once, but a few times. You know why? Because they'd line in their fucking pockets with the money. Now you can say, no, our people don't do that. You all motherfuckers do. You're trash. Now if you have a problem with me, come see me. But I hope your health care is caught up really good, because you're going to need it. I'm sick and tired of listening to you motherfuckers lie. And you won't hold your own politicians accountable. Now, let's get to Camel Toe Harris, shall we? She said, "Oh, I'm for the American people, and I'm all this, and I'm all that, and I'm black," and she's not. She's Hindi. Now she is color, but she's not black. And if she could pass herself off for fucking Chinese, she would. But that's to the side. That's here nor there. That's a mental illness that she's got now. Let's just show it. That's a mental illness. How about she said that she's for the American people? $750. $750. Well, right before that storm hit, her husband, and she had to sign the paperwork for allow him to do it. So they can mine that whole fucking mountain till it's flat. They didn't expect for the resiliency of those mountain people. Let them go up there. FEMA's done got their ass slapped around once or twice, and a couple state cops got their ass slapped around too by people that are going back to their families. They thought they were going to just push on through and this nothing happened. I can tell you for a fact it's not Maui, because those motherfuckers up there, they have guns and they will use them. Hawaii is a Democrat state. They don't like guns. Check out what happened to the Second Amendment over there. Why do you think the Democrats want all the guns taken away? So they can just roll over us. They don't care how many die. To tell you the truth, if every one of them died over there, that would make the government happy, because they won't have to pay for the land. And they, like they said, they're just going to bulldoze whole entire towns. And the dead bodies there, just bulldoze them under. They didn't want anybody to go in there and start reclaiming the dead, because they don't want to keep the death toll a secret. They said it was 200, then it went to 5. You know, there's thousands of people that are missing. Thousands. And the kids. Now, there's a video of a Black Hawk helicopter. Guess who that would be? Camel Toe Harris involved in that shit, and Joe Biden flying over and destroying resources that FEMA didn't get. The supplies that everyday Americans brought in, because FEMA wouldn't do it. You know why? Because Joe Biden and Camel Toe Harris gave all their resources to illegals. But you know the really fucked up part is, when people in the churches of the United States were sending in goods and FEMA would lay claim to them, they got videos of it being taken from the hurricane victims, brought to fucking illegals. That just shows you, you fucking retarded Democrats, they're not for you. But you got your head so far up your own ass. But I do understand why some of you Democrats are, because they pay you to be Harris supporters. Now, yes, Trump would hurt your feelings, especially after you went after him for, let's see now, almost 8 years. You know, if you went after me for 5 seconds, I'll slap the taste out your mouth. Ever since that man announced being president, he was going to run for president the first fucking time, you little pieces of shit did nothing but try to fuck him over every way. Now, if he would have went quietly into the sunset and never wanted to rerun for president, he wouldn't have went through all that shit. I know it, and you motherfuckers know it. But you'll never freely admit it, because then you'll know your politicians are corrupt, and that can't be shown. You're just as guilty as fucking P. Diddy. Matter of fact, P. Diddy is a Democrat. That just shows you how corrupt your motherfuckers are. And I hope, God, I hope and pray, you motherfuckers come say shit to me face to face. But you're a Democrat. You ain't got the balls to do it. So I'm going to leave you with a message. I love everybody that is good and innocent. But the corrupt, So, if God would give me the power to curse you people, and I hope He hears this prayer, that I hope each and every one of you low-life pieces of shit Democrat go through what the hurricane victim has went through. And when you're begging, and let me tell you something, those mountain people, they don't beg for help. It takes a lot for them to ask for help, because they're self-sufficient. A community, a family. I have family all through Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, Virginia's, Georgia. I run supplies. I was a truck driver for 23 and a half years, and every hurricane that has hit, I did supplies. Every tornado, any emergencies, I hauled supplies. And yes, for fucking FEMA. I'll tell you right now, FEMA is the worst fucking thing you can ask for. But let's get back to this prayer that I got for the Creator. I hope you motherfuckers rot from the inside out. I hope you feel every ounce of pain that the peoples from the hurricanes are feeling. And I hope and pray when you ask for assistance, they do the same thing that you and your corrupt politicians done to them. Turn their back on their American people for fucking illegals. So I hope to God you suffer like you have never seen, because the death toll down there would boggle the normal person's mind. Children, elderly, women, men died, and you got these assholes up here celebrating it. I hope that pain hits your family 1 billion times worse. Now, to the people that are good, caring, much love and light. The rest of you motherfuckers can rot in hell. This is Uncle Billy. Much love. And if you Democrats want to find me, I'm easy to find.